All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do some cooking with Roy. Freaking, ba-da-dee-dee-da-da. Well, this is hard, cooking with cameras. I just got done with leg day. Wraps are staying on because this is a very dangerous process. I wonder if I'm in the angle here. Anytime I cook, you have a high potential of contracting salmonella and or food poisoning and or both, which lands you in the bathroom for the next week. So take that with a grain of salt. We're gonna try our best here. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. Really liking the diet that I'm currently on, liking the food. So let's get started. Creatine and pre-workout are gonna be prime ingredients in today's mix. Nah, just kidding. We've already done that. Okay, I've got a dirty pan. Also, my kitchen's kind of dirty. Look, it's hard living alone. I have to do freaking everything, so I'm gonna just clean this pan. Scrub. Ew, gross. It's like, looks like gas. That looks okay. I didn't even tell you guys what we're making today. We're making chicken tenderloin. We're heating up, wait, no, actually, I might make the beans and, yeah, I need to make a new portion of beans and rice. Let me check and see. Yeah, we're out of beans and rice. Okay, so we're gonna be making beans and rice in addition, and then a spinach, strawberry, balsamic salad. So that's typically what I have for lunch. Pan, middle, turning it to medium-high heat. I don't know if you can, do I have to like zoom in on everything here? Flamin' hot Cheeto. This is about how much gas we're giving it, all right? Right there, medium hot. We're gonna do the chicken first. I like to measure my chicken just to make sure. Put it over here. I like to measure my chicken first. How many ounces we're dealing with? I typically like to eat anywhere from 10 to 15. Okay, these are definitely like thin breasts. I typically buy chicken tenderloins, but I'm just now realizing I did not do that. So these are thin chicken breasts, okay? We put, holy smokes. Okay, well, we got about 14.5 ounces of chicken. So we're gonna be eating heavy today. We're gonna chop it up, never done this before. All right, so we're gonna need a cutting board because these boys are thick and we gotta season them up. I'm gonna season these bad boys up. Now listen, this is where you guys are gonna heavily judge me. I only use salt and pepper to season. I don't know why. I love flavor, I really do, but like what I'm gonna do after the fact, it's gonna be enough flavor, okay? So everyone's just be okay with that. And if anything, I'm just showing you guys how simple you can make this. Like you can go extreme, you can go crazy with the spices and everything. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, I only use salt and pepper. And I'm just gonna get so much hate for that. Okay, so now I'm gonna freaking cut this up a bit. I'm just gonna slice this up so it is tenderloins, basically, because I don't want to have to deal with all this real estate in a freaking pan. It's not bad. Okay, so basically I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strips and a little dude. Okay, got it. Pan, hot. Seasoning. We need salt and pepper. We're getting crazy here, folks. We are getting crazy. Now, I want to let you guys know, my hands are chickeny. The salt and pepper here, always chickeny. I should be like getting some on my face, yeah? I don't even know how, maybe my phone. Woo! All right, that way we have some on my face. Because I'm just realizing that's kind of messed up to, where was I? Pepper. Okay, pepper. Anyway, the salt and pepper shakers here are always chickeny. When dealing with raw chicken, I try and wash my hands like all the time, but I just realized, you know what, some of this stuff is just gonna always have raw chicken guts on it, and we're gonna have to be okay with that. Good news is that I'm 8 for 8 right now on not giving myself food poisoning, so I'm really hoping to make it 9 for 9 low-key. I only have 1 pan right now. I feel like I should have done more. This is kind of a lot, I don't care. Maybe I do 3 at a time. I'm gonna do 3 at a time, heck it. All right, here we go. So I'm doing 4 minutes, where's my, oh no, my phone. My phone's being used. I typically use the timer on the phone. All right, basically when this thing turns 156, I'm popping them in. And then I go for about 4 minutes on one side. Here we go, camera. I go for about 4 minutes on one side, flip 4 minutes, and then do some on the actual sides. Here we go, 156 going in. Oh, it's time. It's time to shine. Okay, there we go. We're just doing 3 at a time right now. These boys are kind of thick. That's a Food Network angle right there. 4 minutes. Where are you? 4 minutes, okay? 4 minutes. The other guys are gonna have to wait their freaking turn. In the meantime, what do I do in the meantime? My chicken beans and rice. Oh no, I forgot. Then we sprinkle creatine. No, I'm kidding. Chicken beans, here we go. Pan, big boy. Pot, that's a pot, not a pan. We're gonna heat that up. Is this the big one? Yeah, I think it is. All right, we're gonna heat that up. We're gonna do almost the same as the other guy, all right? All right, 156, so when it hits 2, that's when we flip. And then I got 2 cans of beans. We need 2 cups of rice. The rice is actually gonna come first. And I'm gonna get my freaking cup. We're gonna fill this up to 2 cups. Don't spill it anywhere, I'm not even close. All right, so we're gonna fill this up to 2 cups. So we're gonna put some oil in the bottom. Okay, that's a lot, my bad. And then we're going to put the rice in there. Okay, and we're gonna stir that in there with a wooden spoon. Wooden spoon is key. A pinch of salt, 2 shots vodka. Now it's about to be 2 o'clock, which means we're getting close to the flip. You can use a fork, you can use tongs. I have tongs because I made an investment. It's been 4 minutes. I'm taking the flippy. Nice brown. Look at that, delightful. How's my Food Network talk? Yes. That's gonna go for another 4 minutes before we keep going. So that's exciting. I gotta rinse out my beans. So I'm gonna use a strainer. I got 2 cups and it's got the easy open because I don't like using a can opener. So I'm gonna open up both, strain them, then wash the beans and then put the freaking beans in there. And then I think we're gonna do like, and now we're going to wash the beans. Nice little pizza. Okay, we're losing a lot of beans. Take over and beans go in addition to water. We need water. So that rice is burning. We need water. I'm gonna get some water in there real quick. It's steaming up, baby. I don't know if I did this right. This is hard, cooking with cameras. My apartment is heating up. I swear if the alarm thing goes off, I need to turn on a vent, but then you can't hear anything. It's 2:03 right now. Once it hits 2:04, we're gonna move the chicken on its side a little bit, and it's 2:04. Time to action. I typically don't use the same tongs that I already used on the raw side because, again, PTSD, very scared. So I'm gonna use a fork and just like move the chicken on its side a little because, I don't know, sometimes I feel like things get missed and I get nervous. So for the rice and beans, I'm gonna do 15 minutes without the lid, and then I'm basically just gonna leave the lid on until all of the liquid has been absorbed. Chicken looks good, and honestly, it's so thin that this actually might be a-okay. So, we're going to take this off, put it on a plate. I never dive straight into the chickie because I like for it to continue cooking off the grill. But if you guys are using like thicker tenderloins or anything like that, you can, put it on its side just for a little bit. Keep it going. My apartment is definitely getting smoky. All nice and good. Now I'm just gonna let that rest for, a couple minutes and then we'll cut into it, make sure it's a-okay. It's about now that I would start mixing in my balsamic spinach stuff. Let's make some room since we're done with this. And this dealt with raw chicken. We put that over there. That's important. Don't put the raw stuff. Okay, raw stuff is bad stuff, okay? And we don't mix that. We did that once and that was a problem. We got sick. So that's cooking. We're going till it's 2:05, so 2:09. This is gonna be here for a little bit. I'm gonna put this over here so that my freaking spoon doesn't catch fire. Okay, so now we're going to seek the refrigerator for our spinach and strawberries. The strawberries have already been washed a bit. I'm gonna take out one of these Tupperware things. I don't even count this. I'm not measuring, I'll be honest. I get a handful, okay? You see this? I just get a big old handful, plop it in there, okay, leaf down, healthy greens, okay? And maybe some more. You know what, heck it, we're feeling extra green today. Go green! Then strawberries. We're going to open this bad boy up. I typically only quarter 4 strawberries at a time. But sometimes, you just be extra fruity, you know what I'm saying? Not like that, but you know what I mean. They're all gonna be spears, okay? Making sure we don't slice and kill our hands. That chicken, we can probably open that sucker up and make sure it's a-okay. I'm using Kraft balsamic vinaigrette. So I'm gonna just put that in there. Like so, put that back in the refrigerator, lid on, and salsa. shake. Shake and bake, baby. We're shaking like it's tambourine, okay? Boom, salad done, prepared. Smoke coming out crazy right now on the beans. Haven't seen that before. Kind of new, a little stir, make sure everything's a-okay. Looking peachy, low-key. I try and clean as I go, but I'll be honest, I'm a little chaotic right now. What we haven't done is the avocado, but we'll get there in a second. Let's move that out the way. This chicken, I'll be honest, I forget what this fork was used for, it scares me. So what are we doing? New fork. New fork, this only cut freaking strawberries. We're gonna dive in here, make sure it's a-okay and not raw. And it looks fantastic. My mom scared me because she said, you don't want it to look shimmery. And I'm like, Mom, if it's like moist chicken, it's gonna be kind of, you know, it's gonna be kind of shimmery. But as long as it ain't pink, that's my new rule. I don't know if that's a good rule. I don't know if that's a Food Network rule, but to me, if it ain't pink, it's good. Maybe, yes, I'm gonna go with that. Anyway, this chicken's looking good. We're about halfway done on that. A couple more minutes there, and then we'll put the lid on to the rice and beans and let that just absorb, and that'll take a bit longer. So I'll only be eating the chicken and the salad, and then I'll have rice and beans a little bit later once that's done. Typically, I have the rice and beans already prepared, and so then I just heat it up in the microwave. So now what we can do, we can grab a avocado, push for squishiness. That one's not really ripe, this one's ripe. Okay. Bam, avocado, looks like the emoji. This, aha, okay. That thing popped out. Into the trash she goes. Knife down, spoon in. We're just gonna get this bad boy out. It is 2:14, I can't remember. I think I'm supposed to take the chicken out here in a second. We'll give it a sec. We're working on the avocado right now. Bada bing, bada boom. That's really good. Okay, and then I'm gonna flip it over to the other side. Cook it over there. Dude, this is tough. Ow, fudge. My hand was over it for too freaking long. This is why you leave the wrist wraps on, boys. Chicken, almost done. This, we're gonna put over there, and that's just gonna rest for a bit, and we'll cut into it, and then we will drizzle. I might do Chick-fil-A sauce. Sometimes I do Chick-fil-A sauce. Sometimes I do teriyaki sauce. It depends on the day. This is gonna go back on this plate with the other guys. This is a lot of chicken, so it's a good thing I'm hungry. This we can now get rid of. That pan is done. Chicken is going to rest. Make sure that this is in frame. That's what it looks like right now. I forget what I said. I think it was like 14.5 ounces of chicken. So honestly, that's gonna be pretty close to 100 grams of protein. I'm letting it rest for a couple minutes, and then I'll cut open into that. And then this, it's 2:19. So honestly, we can stir this and then put the lid on. We can lower the heat and put the lid on. And just let the rice get all soft. Cut in, quality check. Nice and stringy, good stuff. It's all white. That's what we like to see. Everything is cooked perfection. So now basically what I do is I just like cube this up a little and sprinkle it throughout the chicken. I sprinkle that throughout because I like to have like a little bite of avocado with my chicken. And then we pair this with our teriyaki sauce. I'm using Panda Express teriyaki sauce for the drizzle, and I just kind of glaze it, you know, and just do a little back and forth. Nice little shimmer. Hit it on the plate for that presentation. Wow, wow, are you getting that? Look at that. So, final product for what we're eating right now. The rice and beans will be done in a bit, and then we will finish up with all that. But that's it. That's it. That's kind of what I eat for lunch on a daily basis. Really, really good. Try it out. If I did something wrong, I apologize. I am not a cook. I never claimed to be a fighter, okay? Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Try this out. If you like it, please don't hurt yourself. Don't give yourself salmonella. Don't poison, you know, just try and make it work, okay? Love you guys.